Hey guys, happy Monday. Guys, I just found out that Luke Perry died. 90210. More recently, Riverdale. 52. Massive. My mom literally just called me as I was starting my live video to tell me and depress me for the whole day. Anyways, so may he rest in peace. Luke Perry. I'm not over it yet, so I might talk about him more later. I wanted to come on and do show you guys our skincare line for our young people who don't have fine lines and wrinkles but need the best of the best skincare that's pure and natural, and that's going to be preventative and protective against skin cancer. This is the big deal. So first I'm going to start off by putting on this is a fan favorite, you guys. I wish you could see the glitter in this, but it's our Re-Nine Advanced Prep Work Gel Eye Masks. Now, even people who are, dare I say, old, like myself, and beyond, right? Or even in their 20s, right? They're at the point where it's great to be using our Re-Nine Advanced skincare line that I've already done my video on, the one that's on special for March, because we are working to prevent fine lines and wrinkles at that point. But our young people, our teenagers who aren't there yet, who may not be in need of an acne line, this is our prep work. This is preparing their skin for the future, right? And I am a Whitney fan. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. And that applies to skincare also. So, I was just glancing at my new Kate and Grace sweater. I just got it yesterday, by the way. You can't really see. It's like a high-low, but it's super cute because it has like the little puff sleeves like Anne of Green Gables. And these are Kate and Grace earrings because I went to her spring launch yesterday, even though it's frigid here in Colorado. What a joke. But still. And then I'm pretty much like a walking Kate and Grace advertisement today. You're welcome, Katie. Okay, it's really cute and super comfy. So anyways, I'm going to start off by putting on our gel eye masks because these are fan favorites for everyone. They're these little shimmery masks, and you just put them on your eye, under your eye, where you get bags, okay? Now you might be asking, why would a child need to put these on, okay? But children don't sleep. Have you noticed? Teenagers don't sleep. I notice because I teach middle school, or taught middle school for 11 years, and I'm still a youth minister for middle and high school age kids, and they just don't sleep. So you just put these little puppies on and you leave them on, okay? So I'm just going to have them on while I talk. You can't even really tell they're there, which is great. I've got one on like backwards. It doesn't even matter, okay? These are filled with vitamin C, and this is what I love, we call it a superfood cocktail of ingredients, right? Because all of these natural ingredients provide your skin the vitamins and minerals that it needs to really be its healthiest. So these bad boys, these gels, are like a fan favorite, every age, every kind of person, because seriously, they are miracle workers. It's like taking an energy drink. It's like drinking a fizz stick, but for your under eyes. So you literally just put this on for 10 to 15 minutes, and those bags, like let's say you only got 2 hours of sleep because you're a college student and you were up, either partying hard or studying hard. Okay, so but at the end of wearing these, for the 10-15 minutes that you wear them, you're gonna look like you slept 8 hours. This is good. Okay, it's not about living a lie. It's about supporting a healthy complexion. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about our young person's line. Okay, there are 4 products, and the gel eye masks are one of the products. But again, this is a fan favorite. People of all age love these because they wake up in the morning, they put these on, and all of a sudden they look like they've slept 8 to 12 hours. They're ready to go. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. That's where that comes from, okay? But here we have our Re-Nine Advanced Prep Work, that light polish. It's our cleansing polish, and it's a light exfoliant, right? And these Prep Work products are all filled with our superfood cocktail. So tons of vitamin C and E. So it has the antioxidants, the omegas, and the phytonutrients. Okay, so it's helping to improve fine lines and baby wrinkles. It's helping to moisturize. And that is important for the continued look of our skin, the continued elasticity, right? Because those fine lines and wrinkles often come from our skin being dehydrated. So we need to teach our children to drink water and eat healthy, and to take care of their skin so that they're hitting it from every angle, so that their skin is moisturized. Okay, so that's about like keeping their skin young and elastic, but also remember that what we are putting on our skin is affecting everything, right? So when I talk about my husband having skin cancer twice at the age of 33, and that his father has had skin cancer over and over and over, because we're out in the sun being carefree and living life, well, it affects us, right? We have to teach our young people to take care of their skin. It's about their health. It's not just about their looks, which is what they care about, but we care about their health. Okay, so everybody wins when we provide really healthy skincare for our young people. So there's our cleanser. It's a light exfoliant. I use it. Sometimes I use it in the mornings. Like, this is what I have in the shower. So when I'm washing my face in the shower, I'm just exfoliating it lightly. And then this is our hydrating dew cream. Okay, this is so moisturizing, but not greasy. So I have like combination skin, and I use this some mornings instead of my RE9 Advanced, and I love it. Okay, I love it. So our young people need to be moisturizing their skin. Okay, but most importantly is what we finish with, which is our Soft Veil. It's a Mineral Veil 30 SPF 30 sunscreen. Now here's the nice thing about this. It's a sunscreen, which is protecting our kids from skin cancer. It's also a mineral veil. So hopefully you can see it on here with the light. I don't know for sure, but this is what I love about this particular sunscreen that we have, is it actually, I don't think you're gonna be able to tell really because of the light, but I didn't really realize this when I put it on for the first time. I gotta put it under my gels. Oh, maybe you can see it better under here. So it actually has a blurring effect. So it blurs, like, okay, look, you can't really tell, I don't think, but I'll put it on and under different light sometime for you, but I'm putting it on and it actually blurs the pores and fine lines. So it's almost as though our young people can use this, especially females, but males too, they care. It just blurs, has that blurring effect, so that it minimizes the look of pores and fine lines, okay? Or even their acne, and it's still safe to use with their acne. So for me, I have big pores. We've talked about this, but I'll put it on my nose because my nose is so big. It's a Greek nose, so you can't even judge me. I'm not even upset about it. I love it. I actually love my nose. But I just interfered with my thing. So sorry, little veil. Okay, so it just has that really like the lightest coverage, but it comes with like a little coverage, which is nice, but it's not like it just has that blurring effect, so you have to worry about matching colors. It works on every skin tone. Okay, so that's what you end it with. So that's 4 things, right? And then you and your child share, because moms, you're gonna want to use these maybe even more than your children, so it's fine, you get a little gift in there. Okay, but we cannot forget, I've got my detox tea, we cannot forget how important skincare is for our young people. And while we're on the topic, when our 16-year-old children, now I have boys, so I don't have to deal with this, but I am a girl, so I know. So I cared, at 16 or whenever it is that you're having the makeup fight, because inevitably it will come if you have female children. Here's the deal. This is a gift that my mom gave to me, And it was so helpful. My mother never bought me cheap drugstore makeup because she wanted to teach me about the quality of a product. My mom was huge on quality. I think it probably helped that she was active duty military when I was growing up, and she wore a uniform all the time. So on the weekends when she could pick her uniform, when she could pick her clothes, she wanted high quality clothes. It was not like she got to wear a lot of them. So she wanted to look nice. And she also, I guess maybe that military influence also, but she always wanted to look professional. So she never did cheap drugstore makeup. She always did high quality because it lasts forever. That's the thing about quality, okay? It's about the last. So we end up going to as a college student, I clearly regressed in those lessons in life, and I just was about like Target and Walmart. But because you can get so many fun things for so little, but then I would end up spending more money over the amount of time because I wasn't getting anything that was quality. I was spending too much money on cheap things, which means I could get, I wasn't realizing how much it added up, and I had to renew stuff every month. Like with our RE9 Advanced Skincare, it's 6 products for $212 at PC price, or $172 at my special consultant price for 6 months, which is less than $5 a bottle. Okay, so it really does save us money. But my mom wanted me to learn that young, so she always got me high quality makeup. But the thing is too that now we're more and more aware. My father's had skin cancer. My sisters have both had other cancers. My mom has had skin cancer scares where she's had to get skin cancer cut out or, biopsies taken. And we always want to make sure that what we're teaching our young people is what you put on your skin matters. And here's a great quality. You're going to love it. It's going to feel great. You're going to look great. And it's not going to hurt you. This is not going to be harmful to you later. That's a horrible, horrible experience when we either don't protect our skin with sunscreen that's chemical free or skincare that's chemical free. And then when we're in our 30s, like I am, like my husband is, and we're like, oh my gosh, I'm now suffering the consequences of not knowing anything before. We didn't know these things. So we do now. So while we're on the topic, we have this great skincare set for young people, for teenagers who aren't technically worried about their wrinkles, right? But the makeup, let's talk about it. Since I'm here, since I need to put some mascara on, I'm not going to do my whole face, but I am a mascara lady. This is my one, don't leave the house without mascara. And I broke my own rule today. I actually left the house without mascara. Hopefully nobody looked at me. Hopefully nobody judged my short non-lashes. So, while I'm at it, here's our It's a Long Story mascara. Mascara is one of those beauty items that is typically filled with preservatives. Makes sense, because you want it to be long lasting, right? And especially waterproof mascara. That's the worst of the worst, but it's what we all need. Okay, can you see the difference between one eye to the other? Even though I'm farther from the camera. It is amazing. It's amazing, you guys. Look at that. No eyelashes, lashes. Okay, it is also waterproof, but preservative free. It's not going to cause dry eye syndrome. It's not going to be putting all this junk around my eye, which is horrible, by the way. That stuff does have effects. My first job ever out of college was at an eye clinic. Monument Eye Vision. Shout out. Shout out to my awesome managers there and awesome coworkers that I still love and I'm friends with today. But we see stuff all the time in eye clinics that's based off of the stupid stuff we put all on our eyes. So while we're trying to preserve our children's health and well-being through their skincare, we should also keep in mind that what they put on as makeup also affects them. So while we're at it, let's give them the best of the best. Okay? That's all I really wanted to say about that. I hope you guys have a great Monday. See, now I feel fine. I'm going to take these off, though, because it's time. It's time, guys. Take off. Look how shimmery I am. It's like I have a highlighter on, but but don't leave them on throughout the day. That's not the statement we're going for. Okay, so yeah, you just take it off and then you dab. You know, you're gonna feel like the juicy fruit, that's what it feels like, still there. You just kind of rub it in or dab it in, and that way your skin is getting all of those superfoods. But now that I'm done, I am gonna finish putting on my Mineral Veil sunscreen. And this is what I want for like all my teenage students. I just want them to have safe skincare, because I know that we think it doesn't matter. Like sometimes people are like, oh, you sell skincare, that's great. I mean, also I sell nutrition, and people acknowledge that that matters, but the thing about it is that we know. Time has taught us a lot, and we know that skincare and what we put on our bodies matters as much as what we put in our mouths. So I feel really good about the fact that I can give safe skincare to my little children that God brings into my life. And if I ever have a girl, then that's great too. Granted, my boys can use this skincare also, and we do have a men's line also. So if you know any men that are in need of some fine skincare, it's actually the marriage to our United Advance, but for men. So that's there too. Have a great and wonderful rest of your Monday. Stay warm, drink your tea, bring joy to the people around you. That's number one. Let's bring joy on this Monday. Have a great day.